Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I think you can see what has just happened when you look at my win rate. The curse is gone forever. I killed it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back after 10 hours. Welcome, Edward. Welcome, CoinFlip. So I was playing alone today instead, and I somehow managed to get to 0.44 at some point. I was not playing the Kanyotsu, I promise. Instead, I was testing new vehicles. That's why probably my win rate has increased. So yeah, as I said, by the end of summer, I will have achieved 81%, so I'm on my way. Never worried. We are starting the new chapter. Sky's the limit. So I don't really have a platoon mate for this morning, afternoon, evening, wherever we live. I can see that the owner is online, but I don't know if I want to play with him, because he's a bot. But if he accepts, then well, I'll have to get through it. I mean, if there is anyone willing to play with me for a few battles, if you are sure you you won't make the curse come back again, because that's not what I want. If you can guarantee some victories, then feel free to invite me. Mario is sleeping. I think the next time Mario will appear on my live stream, because he's such a special guest. I think the next time Mario will appear is when we hit 1k subs, maybe. So it's totally up to you. I don't think ratings are available yet. No, they are not. Yes, Spicy, I'm 17 years old. So I think when I just got invited, but I wanted to say that I can play a few battles alone. And then we can play with Stygian, maybe? No problem. Or actually we can start. But please don't make the curse come back. Okay? Maybe we can play like tier 6. I haven't been playing tier 6 for a while. Not even on live stream. Yeah, Miracle, I checked your account today, and you're doing pretty well. Maybe not on the tier 10s. But overall you are developing, let's say. Like when I created my account, I didn't have 80% at the beginning, so don't worry, guys. What dare you pick? I follow Oof. Well, I wouldn't like to play tier 10 or 8. Hello, Spicy Win. Hello. So we can play tier 8 if you don't have anything below. We can play a few bars. Yeah, I saw Miracle, but your tier 10 premium tanks, I don't think you like them. Or at least the RNG doesn't like you while you're driving them. No, Stitchum, you're not going to play tier 10. I want to at least admire my .44 for at least one battle. So we can play some tier 8s. Tonight is the second qualifier for the tier 8 tournament, by the way. So we can play some tier 8s. He's playing the Liga. It's a pretty reasonable choice on tier 8. Thank you, Soren. No, I'm not going to stream any of the tier 8 qualifiers. I won't be streaming a single battle in the tier 8 tournament. I decided not to because it's still a big tournament with monetary prizes involved. Legion is not really experienced with playing tier 8 tournaments, that's why we need to figure out our approach, and I'd rather not stream it. I hope you understand. But I'm usually streaming before the tournament and shortly after it's finished to share my thoughts or opinions or tell you about the outcome and the performance. Meanwhile, I'm just farming the Carnarvon in his forehead. Carnarvon is a pretty reliable tier 8 tank, even for the tournaments. Unlike the tank I'm driving right now, the RU. SU camping in the back, which I can basically farm. Comet is, well, he's about to die, but I still need to outtrade him as much as I can, because he's bound to die anyways. But they are focused on him, so I can farm them pretty comfortably without receiving any damage yet. The score is even 5 versus 5, but we still have tier 8. We still have healthy tier 8 heavies in the middle of the map. We have 3 bases, so the pressure is on them. SU is splitting right now, and I can try to crossfire the Tiger 2 from here. And then I can go for the SU. Okay, the SU is already down, so it's high time we finish the Tiger 2. And the Tiger P. That's just arrived. I can kill him alone. I don't think I need anyone's help. I can HG his side, because the RU allows me to do it with incredible pen on HGs. Even though he has great TPM and great front armor, his side armor is not that reliable. Miracle, I haven't really checked your stats on Bleed Stars, so I don't know about your recent settings. I just saw the overall statistics this morning, but I'll surely check them later. But I think you play solo all the time, don't you? Hello, welcome. Double dog. That's Well, that's an interesting offer. Cheeky offer. I don't think I dare to reject such an offer, to be fair. We will see. Depends how successful we'll be with Stygian. What could I play? Okay, I can play the object. I need to activate my premium beforehand. There we go. Spicy, as you see, I'm already taken. So, next time, don't worry. Good morning, Everton. We need to follow the mats. On this map we cannot split, we cannot, even though we are the most healthy in this battle, we are the heavies. We cannot go to the city, we cannot split on this map. We need to be grouped up, we need to follow the mediums, we need to support them. Because without our help, they are helpless in the cave. And as you can see, the enemies have split, and this may allow us to be able to push into the enemy mediums right now, because they are in B, in C. We just need to make sure we can't let them run away. Hello, Gravy. So I'm the 2-5 to you. I'm basically invincible, so I just have to put my joystick to the top, non-stop. Oh, the seals might be still sleeping. I need to wake them up. They were pretty tired after yesterday. You were clubbing them so hard. Yeah, Frog, you were you were clubbing them daily. After this battle, I will just make sure they are awakened. I can at this point just jump here. Easy clap. There's no problem, even if they see my back, if they see my side, they can't pen me. This is not a popcorn tank. On the other hand, I'm popcorn tank resistant. But we need to still watch out. They have 2 bases, over 700 points. Well, I'm not in the best position, to be fair. Okay, right now I somehow managed to escape the sandwich. I hope they can kill him. Okay. So I'll just make sure the seals are... Yeah, I haven't even turned them on, sorry. Hello, record. Okay, you can collect seals from now on. There we go. I triggered them. Yeah, and I also prepared a few quads. Customized quads. The bot likes seal climbing, by the way. You also need to add, I need to manually add seals to these people who have already donated to my channel, because you can also get a certain amount of seals by donating. So basically you get 10 seals for every 5 minutes of watching my live stream. By the way, we need to go left. You get a certain amount of seals by being active in the chat, but make sure you don't overuse it. And you get the highest amount of seals by donating. But I've recently launched a seal service, so I just need to add the remaining amount of seals to those who have already donated. And then these people who will have the highest amount of seals in the future will be rewarded with the moderator role, and they will be able to play with me more often than other viewers. I just need to push, I think. At this point, they're all stuck in the middle. The Liv is alone. I have to use my DPM. Hello, the voice. Hello, Lincoln Tankista. Welcome. Enemies have 3 bases again. It's not looking good. I need to finish off the Falcon first of all, and then I can start flanking them. And the WZ, he's also a pretty nice target. Make sure I pan. I kill them. I kill them both, actually. Now there's Smot in the middle of the crossfire, in the middle of the park. But we still need to watch out, even though we have the gun advantage. We don't have the points advantage. Nor the base advantage. Lightweight is in the middle. He needs to be farmed right now. We need to farm him. Tiger is not really helping us farm because he's blocking the lightweight. The Pantera is not even bothering. I'll just chase this type. Never mind. But they can still do it, even though it's a tier 9. I don't even have the Jackson, I think, in my garage, spicy. But I liked it when I was grinding it. It was a few years ago though. But I liked it. In Blitz, it's for me way better than the Hellcat. Sure, if there is such a game mode to come back, I can surely play there with everyone. Even though I don't really like such game modes. But it's, as you say, it's the best way to play with my viewers. To have some fun and not to really cry afterwards. Like, I wouldn't cry, but maybe my win rate would. Who knows? But as you can see, I'm even playing with my viewers in random battles and we are still winning. No matter how experienced or how skilled my viewer is, it's not a problem. Because everyone is still developing, and I'm helping with it. I'm glad you like it, Baron. But I think the new intro I'm working on will be even better. And it will be more inspiring. Driving ambitions. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your nickname, I'm sorry, but hello. Hello, the Russian guy. Welcome. Game Miracle at the same... My win rate is not affected in game modes, but at the same time, if I'm playing these game modes, my win rate is not increasing. and it could have increased. Easy clap. I'm not even considering a scenario where it could have decreased. Certainly. We need to push this side. Just 2 mets here. Need to use my DPM as best as I can. The A50M is trapped. He's stuck. He has a fishing rod instead of the gun. Or a magic stick. Depends where you live. Thank you for coming, Miracle. Enjoy. There we go, the E50 is still being chased. He just killed himself. And I think it's the perfect opportunity to finish these guys in the city. Maybe. Oh dear, there's a lot of them. They're not alone. I should be able to farm the object from here, yeah. But not really efficiently right now. There's an AMX in the middle. Still can be won, in theory. Object is a one-shot, standard B is quite low. We have a healthy pattern. I'll cap the base meanwhile, I think it's the best possible... the best thing I can do at this point. Unless the object comes from the right side, then I'll be vulnerable. There we go, standard is already dead. Tiger 2 is climbing the middle, I can crossfire. But the object is coming. Target is down. We have 2 bases now. I think the cap victory is secured at this point. Even if the object caps C. I just need to make him busy for a little longer. There is the object who kills me, but should be one anyways. We can even cap A. Nice shot by Stygian into the object. Hello Laura, welcome back. Hello Belle. I sold my cat for Wi-Fi. The new chapter has just begun. As you can see, I got rid of the 80.42% curse that was linked to my account for 2 weeks. And I've just got rid of it. So we are back on our way to 81% and beyond. Yeah, I remember, Record. We were even playing on the same map, Canyon. But it was a lucky game. I managed to Amrak a full HP 87, and I also gave some snapshots on you in the Smasher. Well, the IS-5 is just average right now, I think. It used to be good, but right now with the addition of the 252U, tanks like Tiger 2, even that's available in the tech tree, even IS-6 is better, I think, and will be better after the future buff. You need to concentrate on the rails on this map. I think we should follow the mediums. I don't even know about the T2020. I don't think it's a good tank. At least for the price it's sold for. The Indian has rushed in straight away. Never worried. And seems like the enemy team is splitting. And that may allow us to push the tier 9 anti-GM straight away as well. Just need to take him up before the heavies basically flank us through our spawn. Nice shot. Lol. Easy clap. Well, we already managed to kill 2 tanks. There's an ISU in the middle of the map. Not really well covered. Apparently he's also using a stock gun. Yeah, he's using the derp gun, rather. VK pushing in. Caernarvon is well positioned at the moment. Even though he's just picking with his turret, he's being farmed. Yeah, with gold you can ban it pretty reliably. ISU goes down, and now we have to basically push the Caernarvon, finish him off right now. Look at his turret, so many holes in there. Another ISU with another stock gun. I'm experiencing some ping spikes. .360. Wow. There we go. Another victory in a row. 7-0. Can play the Revolriza. No. As I said, it's one of my favorite tier 8s, if not the favorite medium on this tier. By the way, I haven't resetted the session in the bottom right corner. Actually, well, only a few hours passed after the previous live stream, so We can continue. Team is not really going right, so I'll not force them to split. I'll follow them. Unless we can maybe prepare a trap from here. Seems like they are splitting as well, so maybe killing the Pantera is the best choice. Pantera is already going into A. I don't know if coming to her is the best idea. Even though, yeah, as you can see, there are more than 2 tanks. So I need to watch out. I'd rather stay hull down. They also have 3 tanks on the left side. T-54 is pushing in. I think he is using a stock gun. But still, he's very healthy. Can't really help the T-44 right now. Unless this guy peeks. I hope they can kill them in the city. I don't... Well, that's not looking good. I'll go right so I can set a crossfire on them. Yeah, this is not looking good on neither of the sides. This map. I'm being pushed by the tier 9 thingy. He's using a stock gun, so that's even worse because he has 4 shells in his clip. And nothing I can do really at this point. Hello Florin, welcome back. Yeah, basically I'm still clubbing 24/7. Like I'm still clubbing even on tier 10. So Smasher is a seal clubber tank as well. And you guys are seal clubbing as well because you're just collecting seals. Easy clap, I'm not the only one. Not the best team that we've got. Yeah, not the best of the best. We can give the Revalorize another chance, another try. Yeah, I saw Stacy inviting me, but I'm already in a platoon, so I can't really respond. Hello Connor, welcome back. I've recently woken up after the previous live stream, and I'm able to play tier 8 with one of my viewers. Not for long though, but still for some time. This afternoon, early afternoon. Can't really go to C alone. I feel like we need to push over A. My platoon mate is already bleeding. He's lost half of his HP straight away. But we need to make sure we can kill the AMX instead. At least hit him. The AMX is already flanking him, and that allows us to pen him constantly in the sides, because his sides are very, very weak, unlike his front. And basically by not going to sea well, we allowed their mediums to get our spawn control early on. We need to kill the sheriff. What is this turret doing? Go away. The sheriff has to go down, and the ISU afterwards. I hope they can finish him, so I can finish the MX. The IS3 bounces, and this is just carnage. Hello Viet Cong, welcome. So another popcorn team we've just received. And this is the end of the new chapter that I have just begun. We are back at point 43. But I feel like I need some more reliable tank than the Revolver. And you know what's more reliable? The tier 8 Hori. To be honest, I don't know any female professional players, so I don't think you are right, Effa. And there's no delay basically on the stream. Something is capping C. B has been capped, so I think they are splitting, and we can surprise them on the hill. Especially the Bulldog who's alone. Or the T69. He's left alone now. Nothing he can do. He cannot even escape. I hope. Enemies are already pushing the city. Well, I'll just make sure the sea base is capped, because the points might be a pain in the neck later on. The enemies have 3 bases. T34 is still full HP, the M6 is still healthy, so I still need to watch out. I'm trying to farm from some distance in order not to get spotted. Oh, but there's someone dying on B right now. Can't really help him. I can't kill a Bulldog and a Tiger 2 single-handedly. But we need to recap A. And we need to start advancing. Well, actually I have to brawl with the Tiger. I don't think it's a good idea, but that's my last resort. And I have to stop B at all cost. Well, but right now I'm actually going into a crossfire. Tiger 2 is running away, though. So I'll just enter the B cab going backwards. Maybe I can kill the bulldog. There's just a bulldog remaining. The points are stopped at this point. All bases are being capped and the bulldog goes down. Yeah, in order to even somehow reach the point 44, I would need to win like 4 more in a row, even though we lost only 2. I'm fine, Vietcong. I've recently woken up enjoying the early afternoon by playing on tier 8 with one of my viewers. At some point I was naive, thinking that the curse was gone. But I was thoughtful. Tonyo face will be revealed if you are really willing to watch my 17-year-old tryharded face while I'm streaming. The face reveal will come as soon as I'll be able to reveal it technically. Hello Rakusen. Welcome back. At tier 9 battle, so I really need to watch out. Especially with the Standard B and the 1371 arriving. Well, Stygian. I have over 80% win rate, so I need to win at least 80% of my battles. Whoa, this guy just died. And I'm about to die as well. What? 100 damage. I mean, I would like to be like, 40%er, and even if I lose, my win rate would increase. Always happy, never worried. Okay. Let's jump on him. Go! Lul. Nailed it. Easy club. I'm still chasing him. Hot pursuit. There you go. Never worried, never scared. Neutralizing popcorn tanks on the battlefield. Even the Livy when with his pumpkin on the forehead. Can't really do much. I can even HE his turret. I've never had a problem of my game crashing at the beginning of any battle record. At least on my mobile device, because I haven't been playing on PC recently. I've been only playing on my iPad. I'm from Poland, Tonio. I'm Polish and I'm from Poland. Baron basically, like the main reason I am able to stream and I started streaming was a new internet connection that was stable enough to allow me to host live streams. But then it was like a desire to launch a Blitz YouTube channel that would be different from the ones that have been already created. Something different than channels simply posting replays, some useless tutorial videos. I wanted to launch a channel that would be beneficial for viewers and that would allow at least some people to improve their gameplay, playstyle, statistics in some way. That's my goal. That's why while I'm playing, I'm always trying to elaborate on what I'm doing, why I'm making a particular decision in the heat of battle. And like, even though I've been streaming for 2 weeks, I think it's already 2 weeks since I launched. Like, I already received a few messages where viewers were thankful for my advice, because even after such a short period of time they were able to improve their either overall gameplay or gameplay on specific tanks. Oh no. So seems like it's paying off. Whoa, Tokyo Drift. Connor, likewise. No, T95. Lol, lol. Easy clap. I stunned him. He was stunned. Hello, Rebellia. Can I play the T49? Yeah, Tonio, I joined Legion 7 months ago. Basically, I joined Legion at the beginning of 2020. And I really like the atmosphere in the team, in the clan. The level of gameplay that's here is outstanding. Rebelio, last time we were first in the group, and Station, I didn't really see what you wrote, sorry. And Rebelio, today we are also hoping for another group victory. That could have been a hit with a bit of luck. Hello, Janice. Yeah, Rebelio, last time we haven't even lost a single battle in the tournament. One guy is already down. Borsig in the back. Borsig in the garage. Panther is next on the list. Yeah, but you need to take into account that the scoreboard will be the scoreboard will change because I need to update it with I need to still add seals to those who have donated to my channel before the seals were introduced. So the leaderboard may and I think even will change. Because for donating to my channel you get a huge amount of seals. And there have already been a few people who donated to my channel, so at least I can reward them with some seals and a possible platoon in the future. And of course, great content. There's also, like, basically on the European server, every 80%er is Polish. There are 3 people that have over 80% win rate that are not rerolls and that are still playing the game. It's me, Herm Rose, and Manuele. I can show you, there he is. He's also 80%. But he's not really as involved in the clan wars as me, neither is Mroz. And the owner is not at 80% anymore. He's struggling. And I got 2.44 again. Yeah, the enthusiasm from Stygian. Exquisite. So, Janice, my first clan was like at the beginning when clans were introduced. I was mostly involved in Polish community. I was in the best clans in Poland, and then my first international clan was R2K in 2017, where I spent amazing 2 years. And then I was for half a year in clans like Eros, Karna. I was even in EG for a while. And right now I've been in Legion for 7 months. Yeah, Florin, you're right. My first clan was PF and then I was in PAT. The most recognizable clans from the Polish community. And in PAT I was even one of the leaders. I was basically the captain of the team, the main commander. And that's how I started my esports career. And then I was just developing in R2K, where I was the team captain and team leader, battle commander during Twister 2017. And afterwards I was rather just a second caller. In Karna, in Eros, and now in Legion. Well, I'm being just pushed by everyone. at this point. T49 has just fired, but I can, even though I'm low HP... Never mind. I thought I could farm the T49 because his reload is really long. Nice Florin. Yes, Tom, the liver offer is definitely worth it. Even if you don't want the liver, it's definitely worth it. And if you already have that tank, it's even a better bargain because you receive 3.5k gold for the tank as a compensation. But basically you still get a month of premium, you get 75 boosters, you get legendary camouflage on the tank, you get some 5 times more XP, I think, even, full equipment, an avatar. So that's a huge offer. Meanwhile, I can play the WZ, maybe the Chinese WZ. I'm doing pretty well in it, 2.7k average, although only a few bells. My first tier 10 was the Object 140, and I still managed to get 3k average damage in my first tier 10. Janice, basically every professional team has its own tactician who prepares tactics for the team, tactics for different maps, for different spawns. In Legion it's Whoopsie, for example, but I'm sometimes helping him with it. Basically, the tactician in every team is the one who's the most experienced with Clan Wars. What about pushing the ramp? Yeah, we can hack the enemy ramp and crossfire the med. Oh dear. I mean, tier 10 is like it's not always dependent on you. If you have a popcorn team, you cannot really help it. But still, I think my average damage on tier 10 is around 79% overall. And our team is just, I don't know, spectating again. We are pincered already. They managed to flank us, and our teammates are still stuck at A. I need to shield my teammates somehow. Pantera is dropping. I hope he can go down soon, please. I think if we push, we'll be crossfired from the back. We are in such a bad situation, such a bad position. The Borsig could bounce, the Yaktarg is jumping. Trying to reverse side scrape off him. I bounce somehow. He's still bouncing. Hello, Viral. Honor plays tier 8s most often, by the way. Error, I've hosted live streams where I was playing solo, so it's not a problem. But by playing in a platoon, I increase the likelihood of a possible victory. That's why right now I'm playing in a plateau. Well, at the beginning of the game I was not a pro. I had like 50%, 52%, until I found a perfect steel clubbing tank that allowed me to get 70% win rate. And even back then there wasn't any clan wars, there wasn't any clans. FV is pushing in already. Was not the best role possible, but he can farm me now and no one can help me. He's a one shot now. He's down. It's a Hornet on the castle. Pantera is pushing in with a stock gun. What is happening? I don't really connect the shot. And now, right now, I'll try to somehow hit the T-49 without exposing myself. I don't think I'm spotted right now. I need to risk. There we go. And now we have a smooth victory. The enemy got a popcorn team this time. Hello, Trapman. So as you can see, Honor is mainly playing on tier 8, but he's also playing, like he has 80k battles, so well, definitely he has. Like he has almost as many battles in tier 8 as I have overall in my account, in randoms. Meanwhile, I have the most battles in tier 8 tanks as well. Tier 8, tier 9, tier 10 mainly. Hello Venezuela. I don't know, to be fair. Because tonight there's a tournament. A tier 8 tournament. I won't be really able to stream before the tournament. I'll be only able to stream after the tournament. And well, I don't guarantee it, but it's possible. Because we've been playing a lot recently and we can maybe give someone else a chance. If someone's willing to play. AMX is about to go down. Lol. I am about to go down as well. Nobody's even hitting them. 0 damage game. Hello, Han. The AMX M4 is pretty good. If it's on sale with a discount, I'll definitely buy it. VIP, which tier? Tier 10? $3.5k. So basically it's like either 7-0 or 0-7. Just steamrolls. This guy was just camping in the back. That's still a pretty good result. I would be happy with such average damage. Like my average on tier 10 is around 3.1k. But I try to get to 3.3k whenever it's possible. Easy damage. Easy clap. I wasn't really that different from my allies, so my donut has been camouflaged. Yes, it does drop melon, you can check it. Although sometimes the amount of battles they tell you you need is way higher. So my highest damage was almost 6k, and I did this battle 10 days ago in the Object 268. Like, it tells you how many battles you need according to your 30-day stats. Well, there's Venezuela in the enemy team. Stream sniping. That's why we'll punish him for that. See you, VIP. Hello, Miłosz. My favorite map is Hellas, Fort Spur, Castilla. Mostly the old maps, apart from Hellas. But I really like Hellas. I don't really like the city maps, and the map I hate the most is Mines, for example. Nice texture. Because I have no idea how to play on this map, and I feel like my teammates have no idea either. That's why most of the times it's just a 5-minute long or even longer battle with everyone pre-aimed waiting for someone to make a movement. TD's camping in the back and nothing really you can do. The map's so small. It's good but for low tiers, but not for tier 10s or even tier 8s. Like, you see, again, we have a 7-0 victory. It's like a popcorn roll. Hello GP, hello Amit. Welcome guys. However, I'll be able to play for like 15 minutes more and then I'll have to go, unfortunately. Right now I'm playing tier 8, Danielle. But you can rewatch my livestream replays. I was playing a grill. I was even playing the grill alone without the platoon mate, and I managed to have a 1 versus 3 7k damage game. But I can surely play the grill in the future, but right now I'm playing just tier 8. Maybe even tonight after the tournament I can play some tier 10s. I also like Fort Despair. One of my favorite maps. The P-43 is crossing the middle. Seems like the enemies are heading towards the sea base. And that may allow us to kill the P-43 for free and get the enemy spawn control for free. Right now. Speed SP1C running away. Just farming the Ferdinand at the moment. Not even spotted, I think. The bush is covering me. We managed to blind shot. I think it will be another 7-0 by the way. Just like, I don't know. Rigged. Oh no. This is not a good idea to pick like this. Not really able to help at the moment. And this is not looking good. This is a nice angle to shoot them from. Pretty nice. Oh, I'm running out of heat. I don't have any heat left. There we go. To be honest, a clan I would support. I think right now I would support LC, Lost Control. It's the newly settled clan that is aspiring to even get to top 4 possibly. And the leader of the clan is my former Legion teammate, so I'm definitely supporting him and his clan and team's development. on the European server at least. Hello Rushford, welcome back. The teammates are following me, so I can cross to the corner fearlessly. Seems like the enemies are splitting as well between A and B. And that may allow us to, nice bump, quickly isolate enemy target that's left alone somewhere around the spawn area or somewhere around B. My favorite map is, I already answered, Hellas, Fort Despair, Cano, Castilla. T-34 is in B. He's quite alone. That's why we can crossfire him from different angles. I just need to rush in and finish him off, I think. Because they are basically stuck in the middle of the map. AMX is somewhere there in the back as well. I can farm him at the moment. But I will help. I need to help my teammate with the lightweight. There we go. I managed to land a shot in time. Now I need to help him with the WZ. I can even HE his back with HEs. There's nothing he can really do. Apart from surrendering. So another smooth victory. Yeah, it was a team ace. Everyone got 1 kill in the previous battle. Oh man, Christine. I'm sympathizing. I hope he'll recover though, as soon as possible. Stephen, no, my channel will get monetized as soon as I fulfill all the requirements, which is 1k subs first of all, and 4,000 public watch hours of my live streams. Right now I have, as you can see, over 700 subs, and I have around 2k public watch hours. So I'm halfway through. And even if I get monetized, I already said that the money that I will receive from YouTube, it would be peanuts, and most of the money from basically all Blitz YouTubers or streamers comes from the donations to their channels. The IS-3 is bullied a bit. So will be the KV-4 in just a few seconds. Yeah, I feel like it will be necessary, Edward. The 263 will surely be featured there as well. Meanwhile, I'm being bullied in my bottom by the big guns. Lol. Like you can even see this shell tracer on the back of my tank. Oh. Lol. 360. Nice. Right in the middle. The area is sometimes hard to control, and like it's prone to drifting, and sometimes you may die because of that, because you suddenly stop, even though you may think that you are just slightly turning your vehicle. That's why the Sheridan, for example, was so good, because he didn't have that problem, even though you were speeding 70 kilometers an hour. Nameless is pretty alone in the middle of the city. Soon he will be HP less. Kappa. Welcome back, Mirkuru. I mean, you're allowed to stream snipe. If you let me win, of course. Kappa. There's no delay, so if you wish to stream snipe, good luck. But well, I'm finishing in a few minutes, so I think I'll play like one more. LOL. This guy has just bounced. This guy has just bounced. With heat. Yeah, that's quick. High and by. I mean, I'll play one more battle. Why are you bullying me? GG. Hello, Rose. Hello, Gara. Unfortunately, Rose, I'm about to finish my live stream. I'm just playing the very last battle of the live stream. Hello, Joe. But I'll be streaming again in around 8.5 hours. So it will be night for me. Probably afternoon for you, most of you. Because I have the second qualifier of the Tier 8 tournament tonight. And as soon as the tournament is finished, I'll be live. Oh, we can actually play one more in Canyons afterwards, yeah, to keep the promise. Well, you can see my stats in the bottom right corner. I think the teams were pretty good, but I'm surprised by the amount of steamrolls. Like, it's either 7-0 all the time, and then suddenly we get a popcorn team and we lose 0-7. Enemies are splitting again. I think I can just jump into this area of the map, and here I can crossfire the T-49 pretty efficiently. He's down already. Well, fighting with the MX is not the best idea, he's too healthy. But I can maybe rush the mod. He's even pushing himself, so I can help. I can push him. He's down. The ISU is in the middle of the map. Not really efficient. Still bouncing though. The VK is also pushing in. So as you can see, just steamrolls. And I can just HE his back. I can jump shot. There we go. Never worried. I can constantly HE them. In a tier 8 battle I can HE everyone basically. If not, I can just circle them and then make sure I can pan with HE. There we go. Not really effort requiring today. Because even when I'm losing I don't really do much in these battles. The stats are updating themselves. I think they use the game API. Hello Salia. So thank you Stygian for the platoon. We are back to point 44, so it was pretty good. But as usual, we need to play the last battle of every live stream on the Kenyotsu, so there we go, the very final battle this afternoon. Yes, Stygian. You won't be the one blamed if I lose now. And before I lose on tier 3. Like yesterday, I was playing the first battle on my live stream on the Kenyotsu and I lost. There we go. Incredible matchmaking. I don't think that's even losable. A bunch of 14 TPs next to me. Polish power. So I'm just following my teammates. I don't usually go here behind the rails. Most of the times I'm just going to the middle to spot the enemies. But this time we can change our approach. BTSV is pretty annoying there. Can't really even hit him. Well, I have to go in, I think. I need to go in. So I cannot trade being pulled down. I can just push him. And then he doesn't stand a chance. There we go. Outplayed. Mirakuru, in 5 minutes I'm having dinner, and as soon as I finish my dinner, I'll update the seals for donators. "14 TP camping in the back. I'd rather finish the AMX. He's deadly, judging by his turret expression. Maybe we can make 7 kills. That would be epic. But Mirakuru, don't worry, you'll be the first one. As soon as the leaderboard is updated. I need to kill him. No, if I hadn't bounced. Yeah, but stakes are not really reliable. It's not the best currency. Seals are stronger, basically. No, no, no! He's clapped. Yeah, so a pretty good battle. To finish off the live stream, to secure the victory. 6 kills though. It could have been an ace, but I'm not gonna complain. So there we go. New chapter. 0.44. On my way to 81% and beyond. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for chatting. Once again, as soon as I finish my tier 8 tournament tonight, I'll be live again. So, see you later.